Hello and welcome to Without a Clue Wargaming. James here today. It's about time I did this. This is the tutorial for the object source lighting. A lot of people have been asking me for this, so I've decided to do it. So today I'm going to show you how to do this on the end of the D cannon in orange, and I will also show you how to do it with the blue on the plasma and the lightning claw. So I'm not going to show you on a model like this. Basically on these guys at the back here, which is my Wraith Guard, my next squad of Wraith Guard, I'm going to show you how to do the orange on the gun on that one, and then to do the blue I'm going to show you how to do the blue on the star cannon for the Wraith Lord. Also on the Wraith Lord you can see there that he's got like a purpley pink power sword. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but I will show you the colours quickly now that I used to achieve that. So to get this effect with the purple, I used Xerius Purple from Games Workshop. I used then Warlord Purple from Vallejo Game Air, then Squid Pink from Game Air, and then to finish it off you can either use Dead White from Game Air, or you can use Ceramite White, watered down of course. That's how you achieve that. But anyway, first off we're going to start with the orange. So to do the orange you need Troll Slayer orange, obviously watered down. I don't water mine down with water. I use some Vallejo airbrush thinner. Basically I get them to the consistency of milk. I know everybody says that, but it is about right. The next colour you need is Uriel Yellow, and then after that you either need Dead White or Ceramite White. I'm going to be using Dead White because it's perfectly thinned and the Vallejo colours are fantastic. So to get started, I'm just going to stop the video here. I'm just going to move everything out of the way so I don't get everything covered in paint, and then I'll be back with you. See you in a bit. Okay, so the first colour you're going to need to do the orange glow is Troll Slayer orange. Obviously I've watered this down. It's almost 50-50, maybe probably might even be 60-40. Go 60% thinner against 40% paint. I'm just going to move this so we can see. So I'm going to be doing this whole squad as we go through, but I'll show you on one guy. I'll do the rest of the guys off camera. But anyway, so basically I warn you now, it's going to get loud because obviously I'm using my airbrush, so the compressor will be kicking in. So I'm just going to try it quickly. So using the Troll Slayer orange, basically all we're going to do is go from the tip here and just work our way up. Just slowly building the colour up. So that you get a nice bright orange. So I'm just going to do the rest of it on the other side. Just going to flip it over. So you don't want to go too heavy, you just want to do a couple of thin coats. All the way around the gun. Until you've got something like that. So that's it now for the Troll Slayer orange. So you want to get it looking like this. So from the tip going really strong and then slowly fading it out towards the end. So I'm going to do the rest of the squad off camera, and then I'll be back when we move on to the next colour. See you in a bit. Okay, so after I clean the airbrush out, the next colour you're going to need is Uriel Yellow. This is going to be the first highlight for the D cannons. So as you can see on this guy, we go orange to yellow to white. So going back to this guy, we'll again it's going to be noisy because the compressor will kick in. We're just going to literally work our way from the tip to about halfway back on where we've done the orange. So check your flow and then just work your way from the tip all the way back to about halfway. So you end up with something along those lines. You don't want to go cover all the orange, because the orange gives you your glow. So again, just from the tip, working your way about halfway back across the orange. I went a bit too far then, but it doesn't matter too much. And that is it. This is, as I said, this is very, very simple. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes a lot of time to learn how to do it and learn how to use your airbrush. So that's it for the Uriel Yellow. As I said, you just work your way from the tip to about halfway back. So I'm going to work my way through the rest of these guys, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. See you in a bit. So for the next stage, you're either going to need, depending on what paints you have, you're going to need ceramite white or dead white. Personally, I prefer to use dead white because I think it's a brighter white. If you look at the colour difference, this is a little bit brighter. So put that in your airbrush, and then all you've got to do now is basically, all you're doing is the very, very, very tip. So again, if you can see on this guy, basically you're just doing the very, very, very tip. So you're leaving some of the yellow, some of the orange still, and then just topping it off with the white. So again, I'll show you on this one, and then I'll work my way through the others off camera. So just going to check the flow. So from the tip, just halfway across the yellow. So as you can see, the white really makes it all pop. So be a bit more careful with the white. So just the same on the other side. Yeah, on the bottom. And that is it. That's wait for the compressor to stop. That is how you achieve the orange glow. So, or object source lighting. It's not really object source lighting, it's just mainly a mild glow. So that's how you do the orange. What I'll do is I'll finish off this squad, and then I'll show you how to do the blue on one of the guns for the Wraith Lord. So I'll see you in a minute when I've finished this lot off. See you in a bit. So that is how you do the orange. So I've got the full 5-man squad all done. What you didn't see also off camera is that I also did the flamers on the Wraith Lord, just to complement the purple a little bit. And also off camera I also done the bright lance. So the bright lance will just sit on his shoulder, and he's going to be very, very colourful indeed. So the glow really makes models pop. I mean, as you can see on let me just find it, on this guy, he's pretty dull and dingy, just silver, but the blue just makes him pop. And then same on the guy with the combi plasma and lightning claw. All I've done here is I've just let the paint bleed over onto the model itself, so it looks like it's glowing, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to show you how to do now is I'm now going to show you how to do the blue. So to do the blue, what you're going to need is magic blue from Game Air. You can probably also use one of the GW blues, but I haven't really got many of the blues, so I haven't got them to hand. You've also got electric blue from Game Air, and then again you will need your dead white or your ceramite white. So right, put the blue into my airbrush, and then I'm just going to test it, make sure the flow's going well. There we go. So with this, I'm going to show you how to do it on the Star Cannon. So basically all I'm going to do is make this bit here glow, and then I might do it on the just got a hair on there, just pull it off quickly, on the power packs at the back, but I think I might just do the tip, and no, I might just do the middle bit. So yeah, we'll just do the middle. So using the blue, just going to work our way and just coat the coils in the middle. So What I'm doing there is you can see that I've gone slightly over where the coils are, so you get that blue, because the dark blue gives you your glow. Even though you cover up most of the base colour that you do, it is that colour that is the foundation that gives you your glow. As you can see on the orange, guys, at the back here, you can still see the orange, and the orange here gives you your glow. Let me bring it forward and you'll get a better look. So you see there, the orange is the main bit that gives you your glow. The white is just to make it pop, but the base colour, the blue, the dark blue, or the orange give you your main glow colour. So I'll just do the other side quickly. So now you can see that already it looks like it's glowing. So yeah, it really makes it pop. So I'm going to quickly wash my airbrush out, and then we're going to move on to using the electric blue. So I'll see you in a minute. So I've washed my airbrush out. I've loaded up the airbrush now with the electric blue from Vallejo Game Air. And then all we're going to do with this is mainly focus, because we're doing the coils, we're not doing like a power weapon. There's loads of hair on this, I don't know why. We're going to mainly focus on the centre of the coils now. So working our way from the centre outwards, we're going to make this more vibrant and make it pop a little bit. So it's going to be quite hard to do on camera, so bear with me. So you can't really see it that much, but basically I've just coated the coils in the middle with the electric blue. So this might not look as good on the white, because obviously the gun itself's white, so when I put the white highlight on, it may not pop as much, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to wash my airbrush out quickly, and then we'll be moving on to the white. See you in a bit. Okay, so now we're moving on to using the dead white again, which is from Vallejo Game Air. So this may not work, but bear with me. I've never tried it on white on a white weapon before, so yeah. Right, so basically all we do now is focus on the centre of the coils. You just want to make them, just give them that little bit of a pop, and that's all you need to do. So mainly focusing on the centre. Just like that. So we'll do the other side. And that is how simple it is to do. So a lot of people say that it's really hard to do, but I don't think it is. I mean, I could probably teach anyone to do this. So as you see on the white, I've just focused up right on the centre of the top of the coils, and it just gives them that pop, which makes them glow. So if I bring the Wraith Knight back in now, and just quickly change the weapon over, you can see there now that it just adds another colour to the Wraith Lord. No, it's not Wraith Knight, is it? It's a Wraith Lord. So yeah. So basically with this green, all I've done is I've used, if anyone wants to know what the green is, I've used Sick Green from Vallejo Model Air, but you can just use Warpstone Glow, and then the highlight colour I've used is Scorpina Green from Game Air, but you can use Moot Green. And then all I do is mix my blend that I have in here, this little pot here. It looks disgusting, but trust me, this stuff is amazing. All it is white spirit mixed with burnt umber oil paint, and I just cover the whole model with that. And then as you can see, with all my cotton buds laying everywhere, I just dip these into white spirit once it's all dried, and you just rub it off all the flat areas, and you get this nice, almost dirty green, which is really cool. But anyway, I hope you liked this tutorial. Let me just bring everything back in. So this is the squad that I finished the other day. You've probably already seen all of these. I've also got the blue guys, and then you've got the Wraith Lord there. So I'm just going to move the camera back. Sorry for shaking, but it really does make the models pop. So all I've got to do now with those Wraith Guard is glue the heads on, glue them to their bases, and then that's that squad finished. So I hope you like this tutorial. I know a lot of people have been asking me how to do it. If you would like me to show you how to do the purple, which looks really cool, that's the first time I've ever done it, so I've had to work it out. I wasn't too comfortable doing it on camera in case I messed it up. But yeah, if people would like me to do that, then I would show you how to do it. But don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also if other people want to know what it is, share this video and just share it to your friends and everything, because it is help. I know a lot of people find it hard to paint, but the way I paint very, very simple, very, very easy. So I'm going to be doing more and more painting tutorials on how to paint. I'll show you how to paint one of these Iron Warriors. Again, these guys are very, very, very simple. When you see the tutorial, you'll see literally this squad here, minus the basing, will take me about half an hour from start to finish. I use a fan, a hot air blowing fan to dry on my models, so it speeds up your time a little bit quicker. But don't put them too close because they do melt. So yeah, hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy wargaming, and I'll see you later on.